Instead of having a frontline tank, you go double Enchanter, double AD. It's locked in. Fudge will take Karma into the top lane. You have Lulu for the Whimsy, for the Wild Growth, and if Cloud9 can get ahead...
Also want to note, we just followed, thanks to the observers, the Ashe E there, all the way up towards the top Gromp, seeing it respawn, but with no information on Canyon, suggests that Canyon's pathing towards top, so Blab is using this as an opportunity to look for a gank bot. Jungler on the opposite side of the map means that it should be a pretty free trade, but Sven took so much damage in the exchange that maybe they can't commit, but here comes the flank from Blabber.
Ghost has used his heal, last embrace coming out, there's the stun, and Ghost is dead. Beryl next on the menu, he's gonna have to flash, but there is the bear stun. Beryl with the thick skin will not survive. Cloud9 get once again working his way down towards the bottom lane. Canyon is in the vicinity, but not yet level 6. TP's coming in from Cloud9, they are investing. 4 players on the bot side, Perks coming in, has the culling available. Beryl's already dead, the culling just short.
Where Canyon is, they're trying to keep track of him, they're trying to limit his impact on the game, whereas Blabber is just smurfing it, playing heavily towards the bot side of the map.
And yet still they won every single one. Yesterday against PSG, they were behind, and yet still they were able to eke out the win. Beryl here has been caught out. Sven's gonna get caught up with the last embrace, and Ghost is trying to turn it around. The piercing dark will heal up Beryl. Thick skin coming out as well with the ignite ticking on Sven. He's gonna flash forward, needs the orders onto Beryl. Doesn't quite get them through the thick skin, but the flash picks from Vulcan will secure it. Cloud9 have control of the bot side river, but they do not have control of the top. Here comes Khan. Here comes the TP. Fudge gonna join the fray as they look for Canyon. Blabber and Perks doing some damage here. Blabber's going to go in, look for the stun, but Canyon flashes away. Khan on the front line. Won't land the knocker, but does get the slow onto Fudge. Where are the rest of the players in this game? Vulcan and Sven. Here is the arrow. Just between the uprights. Doesn't quite connect onto Showmaker or Canyon. Khan still landing the decimating smash. There's the knockback. Rumble Equalizer coming down. They're looking for the damage onto Blabber. Piercing darkness will come across.
On it's no TP from Fudge, but it is there from Canyon. He's going to TP in. Does have exhaust on the spellbook as well.
Equalizer on the back line. Last embrace going to root up Sven. He gets healed up with Wild Growth. Where is Khan? Unstoppable force not available for him. He had to walk all the way into this fight, and although C9 have already got the dragon, they need to back away. Just disengage. Khan doesn't have ult. You don't have to take this side of the map. Beryl was answering him and doesn't have any way of getting any closer. Abyssal Voyage only takes him to the Dragon Pit, and now the fight really begins because C9 could just collapse. Blabber low, Showmaker taken out. But here comes Khan, and here come the rest of DWG KIA. Ghost stepping forward, Canyon overheated, and Sven can taste blood in the water. It's a double for Perks. Beryl finally joins the fight, spits Canyon out. Ghost trying to step forward in a 4v2. Beryl and Ghost have overstepped here. Perks gets caught out with the last
over the river, and C9 is forced to face check. They're going to rely on Blabber to do it, but C9 is saying, I don't care. I'm just going to trade the mid tower. We're going to create this point of pressure that you have to answer. Look at Damwon is stuck in this choke point, and they don't know what to do.
C9 just forcing Damwon to bend to their will right now. They are controlling the map. Dragon up in a second. Ghost already down to 300 HP. 100 now as Ghost ticks down, and Cloud9 take the quick route towards the Dragon.
They have their eyes on Khan once again.
He can't go in. He hasn't got the unstoppable onslaught. Decimating smash just short. Showmaker with the scat of the week. If you can find a key target, perhaps you can find something. Perks just dodging in and out of vision here. Canyon stepping forward. Equalizer almost back off cooldown, Betty. So the question is, can DWG KIA push into this choke point? They're looking for Perks. He's all alone. The rest of Cloud9 have started up the Drake. It will be the third of the game for them if they can secure it. Beryl stepping forward. Perks not with the rest of C9 right now. There's the Equalizer onto Fudge, onto Sven, onto Vulcan. But they have stepped away. Blabber secures the Dragon. And when his team needed him, he was able to land the smite. But now Perks has fallen, and DWG KIA will not relent. Abyssal Voyage in. Beryl forces Sven to flash away. Vulcan forced down towards the bottom side of the fight, but will be able to hobble his way away on this Lulu, not slowed up by the scat of the week. Could just be looking for turret damage here. We'll clean it out. DWG KIA looking to take the tower, but Ghost already down to half HP. The Equalizer going on to Perks, though. Dawning Shadow onto Sven, takes him down to half. Wild Growth has been used. Fudge has a good flank position. Blabber's going to step forward. Decimating smash goes wide. Canyon gobbled up by Beryl, but Beryl doesn't really have that much mana, and there is the Shurelias. There is the go button as Cloud9 continue to advance, continue to step forward into the faces of DWG KIA, and continue to clean up these fights.
Beautifully played from Cloud9. Again, great patience, and you talked about it in the draft, Medic. You can't escape this comp. There's just so much mobility on it, especially when you pair it with an Ude who just has so much speed behind him. Cloud9 is able to re-engage onto Damwon, get the kills, and now they're looking for a Baron.
And with this Baron, they set themselves up so well for the rest of the game. Ghost spotted out There's 2 minutes on the Ocean Soul for Cloud9 as well. The Baron will be secured. They can reset, get second items on perks.
We often see from any Tom Kenches because they can't afford to get CC'd. And we're seeing how easy it is for Cloud9 to actually just start a fight whenever they want. Of course, they don't quite get the kill this time, but they get the flash out from him. Control of the river. Here's the engage.
Khan with a good position. Blabber steps in front of the pain train and will fall first. Damwon KIA get 1 kill. Sven gonna get healed up here. Perks has a really good flank position, but he's all on his lonesome. However, how did Damwon get onto him? Assuming he can just stand back, stand at range. Damwon have no engage. They have no way of stepping forward. However, they have killed off the Udyr with 20 seconds on the Dragon. Big scatter the week, but once again, you can't really chase him down. Fudge gonna flash away. Unleash power is enough to kill him off. Cloud9, in my opinion,
will end up losing the Ocean Soul. Not the end of the world, but Damwon showing that they do still...
And Khan has a flank here. Don't know if he's been spotted out on a ward. He's using the oracles, not on a ward yet. That control ward, not spotting him out right now. Khan going in. There's the equalizer into the choke. Khan steps forward, looking for Vulcan. Perks has to flash across the wall, but he's being chased down. And Perks is down. Canyon gets him. Dawning Shadow will force Cloud9 away. And with any objectives on the map, Damwon KIA will have to settle just for the kill on Perks.
And you're starting to see small mistakes coming out from C9. They overcommit towards this blue buff, and they put themselves in a choke point for the Rumble ultimate to just melt the entire team.
They're going for
now,
chase.
slow applies onto Vulcan. That's a lot of damage.
Vulcan trying to flash across the wall. Can't actually teleport it behind them as well as Vulcan will fall. Base, they're looking. Blabber's back in base.
They have their eyes on the Baron, though.
Showmaker, scatter the weak, Vulcan down, and now Ghost is on a killing spree. Fudge has to flash away. Magic Inspire, looking for the shields, looking for the heals, looking to get away, but you can't escape.
This is going to be another Dragon that they have to give up, and it feels like that the game is slowly starting to... They've abandoned the side lanes, they're grouping up, they're getting control over mid.
Perks is in bot lane. Perks is in bot lane by himself. Blabber's locked up. There's the equalizer. Blabber has to run straight through it, but look at the shields. Unstoppable onslaught coming in from Khan. Damwon KIA will walk up this cannon minion looking for the mid-tier 2. Meanwhile, Perks is in a side lane. Smite came out there, I believe, as from Khan. That makes sense. I was like, who's smiting that when Baron is on the cards? But Perks is able to take a tier 2 in the bottom lane while this was happening. Will he get out? He doesn't. He's caught out. Showmaker here. Perks almost takes Showmaker. There's no way you can steal it. Baron goes over to Damwon KIA. Blabber caught the bot lanes. Cloud9 obviously had decided they would not contest. Enchanted Crystal Arrow goes in, but the Smite will secure it. Canyon.
Right, so let's see, can these AD carries actually get through the behemoth that is Khan and Beryl?
I mean, Khan has so much armor right now. Lord Dominic's obviously will help with that, but he's got a Thorn Mail, a Warden's Mail, a Turbo Chem Tank, and some plated steel caps to boot. The guy is a monster. A mammoth task to get through him. Alongside that, Beryl has got himself a Dead Man's, the Frostfire Gauntlet. Here comes the unstoppable onslaught. Does a little drift as Khan, the Drift King, DK, pushing in now towards this mid lane inhibitor. Once again, Perks is not with the team. He was pushing in top. Mid lane inhib still surviving. 1.5 minutes on the Baron. Cloud9 still with a very strong composition. As the culling comes out. Canyon able to dodge to the side, but the inhibitor still stands. The stun's going to land onto Khan. Tether not quite connecting. Decimating Smash used once again just to force Cloud9 away. 30 seconds on the Ocean Drake. Oh, Cloud9 were looking for that, and they now know they're in the 4v5 TP coming in. Khan's going to rejoin the play, does not have the ultimate. There's the equalizer, hits onto a couple, but the shield should be enough to keep C9 alive for the moment. Here comes Canyon, though, chasing them down with the Flame Splitter. Ghost takes one, Blabber has to flash away, and now Sven is next up on the menu. Damwon KIA have had enough. Flame Spitter once again. Canyon almost goes down to the tower. Khan will tank it for him. Now the question is, can Cloud9 defend? 3 players left alive. This game was in the palm of their hand, but Damwon KIA are unstoppable. Blabber, Vulcan, Fudge, no AD carries here. They're both dead. Burst Nexus Tower's gonna fall after Blabber goes down himself. And Damwon KIA, from the jaws of defeat, have snatched a victory here versus Cloud9. Cloud9's unwinning spree will continue as the world champions take them down.
Exquisite team fighting later into the game from Damwon. They punished some of these mistakes from Cloud.